Okay. So you have mushrooms, you have baked apples.
Torch, pot lid. Well, sit in the fire. No, I don't want to sit on the fire.
You
I
want
want
to cook.
How do we cook, though?
I don't believe you've learned how to cook yet. Right? Can you make your own fire with the lumber? Oh, there you go. Cook. All right. Spicy sauteed peppers.
So, cold down for 2.5 minutes. Grants low-level cold resistance. The spiciness of these sauteed peppers has been broken by the heat of the sweeter taste.
Well, okay. Well, in order to figure out the special recipe for the old man, you're gonna actually have to find raw meat.
I need to go fishing.
Wait, but he said raw meat, not fish.
He said seafood.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. The thing is, if you got the cold weather doublet... Oh, you're just trying to see what that creates?
Let's cook everything! Spicy simmered fruit. Grants low-level cold resistance. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits onto a pan and simmering until tender.
Oh, that sounds tasty. I like using fruit in some dishes. I mean, it's rare to find one that works with meats and other things, though. I find that pineapple tends to be the best. Apples, I would say a close second. Don't cook oranges. I've tried cooking oranges and things, and they end up being bitter.
Energizing mushroom skewer. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. This simple mushroom-packed skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. Okay, so let's run around grabbing ingredients for a little while.
Oh, hey! Oh.
I bet I could kill one of those, like, grouse things.
Yeah, you'd have to use your bow and arrow, probably.
Yeah, so we need, meat, pepper, and a fish.
Oh, hey, is that one?
You mean the birds?
Yeah, try. I mean, poor bird. What?
Missed.
Okay. It is the old man.
Oh-ho! Fancy that. We meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break.
Okay.
Okay, so what we want to do
is have that traverse the chasm.
Yep. However, I saw this during, I want to say it was like E3 or something. Mm-hmm. And the person cut this, started running along it, and it...
Rolled?
Yeah, it rolled.
Okay, you just have to make sure you stayed centered on it then, huh?
Yep. Yeah, it rolled and killed them, which was hilarious.
Ouch. Bird. Oh, but that's a ground... Wait, no, it's a squirrel. What am I talking about?
No, it was a lizard.
A lizard?
Yeah, it looked like a lizard.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, you can get honey from the beehive. Well then.
Oh, what are those? Oh, acorns.
Acorn, often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut. So you may have competition while foraging. Oh, maybe it was a squirrel thing.
Add one to a meal
for nutty seizing.
You know, I've never had acorns.
Acorns ain't great, honestly.
I mean, have you eaten them cooked or have you eaten them raw?
Okay, hold on. I've had them cooked.
You think that... Oh, hey, there are apples in that tree. We're gonna try doing that. Okay. Not enough to kill, but...
Works.
Definitely flings them around. Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Shiny. How do you need an acorn? You gotta cook them first. The problem is they tend to be kind of
Fire
bitter
arrows.
to begin with. Okay, so we've got that. Now here's the thing. We need to go up. Well,
do you think you can scale sheer cliffs?
yep.
Though if your stamina whittles down... And I think it holds in place. Oh, and jumping. Is there a place where you can stand?
Yeah, I'm thinking right there.
It looks a little precarious.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, we die.
Yeah, you fall and die.
Actually, come to think of it, how do we save?
You want to save on the side of the cliff?
Sure, why not? At this point, we can go back down pretty safely.
Okay, let's get on top of this. Hopefully you can stand on it without sliding down. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, so we can probably...
You think you can make it up there?
Yeah, probably.
Is there another place to stand?
I don't know. As long as I don't press X, we're in a good spot. But yeah, it looks like we can do a couple of things.
Something tells me you're
to
going
get
to
us
run
up.
out just as you reach the top. Unless you can stand on that right there.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Maybe you can stand on that just off to the left. Yeah, it looks like a far enough outcropping. Starting to sweat. I knew that one wasn't good. And you died.
Okay. We'll find a better spot.
I thought that the one on the left was...
Oh, maybe.
I
don't
told
know.
you that one was going to be better.
Honestly, it probably is all no good. At some point, we probably get something that makes it easier. I was kind of hoping this game would have like a...
It's probably going to want you to go into the ice area to reach that point.
Yeah.
Rather than climbing up the sheer slope.
I was just hoping for it. Okay. Well, cost us nothing, because I remember to save. Yeah, hopefully there's a way of extending our stamina bar, because, like, that is barely a sprint. Oh.
Wait, why are you going to bomb a tree?
I don't know, does it work?
To get all the apples down?
Aha!
That it did.
I had no way of knowing that was going to work. How long until this thing breaks? But yeah, I can bomb trees down. But hey! Ah, they
Hey,
also
let's-
respawn.
Yep.
Well. I just climbed up the wrong side. Oh.
Wait, look, there's rocks right there.
Wow.
Okay, let's see if you can get up this one.
I really did climb up the wrong side. Oof.
Well, this one has... Oh, what's that?
Glinty mushrooms. You know, I
wonder if
bet they're a
that's
stamina snack.
I wonder if that's a different variety of mushroom.
Yeah. It's a different variety of mushroom. I bet these give you a stamina bonus. Oh, spirit orbs are how you get more hearts or stamina. Okay. Mushrooms like these always bother me.
Oh, but didn't you... A rushroom.
A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed.
Nice. I mean, have you ever seen the massive orange ones in the middle of the forest?
Oh yeah. I knew somebody that ate one of those.
Ew.
He threw up everywhere.
Immediately, or did it take a while?
Took a little while. They're not meant to be eaten.
Yeah.
Then we had a presentation, and
Do not eat these mushrooms.
well, it's like, don't eat these mushrooms because you can't. Mainly, whatever it was, you can't digest about them. But this is I guess in Cub Scouts, but somebody more or less did a short little thing being like, by the way, these are the mushrooms that are gonna kill you, and I remember none of those, and I'm like, I should probably remember that, but also there's probably no merit to me remembering that right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we drop down there. Is there a spot off to the right?
Yeah, there's another one over here on the right. Let's see, so why exactly did it eat it? I don't know. We were like 9. He's like, I could eat mushrooms, look! Probably because he had mushrooms as part of like some meal or another.
You know what was funny?
What?
I think my grandmother and my mom got really upset with me when I was maybe 3 or 4 because I had gotten into, I think the medicine cabinet and ate too many vitamins.
Oh.
Like, because, you know, Flintstones vitamins, the fruity ones?
Yeah.
They taste so good.
My mother never believed in those. So medicine always tasted like absolute garbage to me. She wouldn't even get the, like, good tasting cough syrup. So, like, yeah. My parents were very good at indoctrinating me in terms of, like, don't take medicine unless you really need it.
It was just one of those things where you have one a day.
Yeah.
I mean, currently I have to have vitamin D because apparently I don't get enough sunlight. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a deficiency as well.
Nah, that's why I get the vitamin D milk.
Ah, you're right. I've only started to drink milk again recently because we've been mixing the matcha.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am a dame. In the name of the goddess, I something this trial.
Stasis. So that means you get to stall the moving parts?
Probably. Drippy, 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 drip. I wonder how many shrines there are in this game. Like, are there only 4, or are there a bunch of shrines all over the place and we end up with, like, crazy abilities? And also, is it all abilities, or do we get gear, too?
Stasis.
Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Okay, stasis.
Okay, so we have to stop that gear so that we can go across.
Oh.
You just stop the gear, not the platform, apparently. Great. I like the chain effect.
Looks like it only stops this stuff for a little while, though.
And we need to stop the rolling balls, apparently. Can you chain it? Okay, good. What? You're gonna ruin that axe's durability.
I want to check something.
Oh, you did send it off.
Yeah. So it cost me a bit of durability, but yeah, so what I can do is stop the flow of time on something.
Is that a
and
hammer?
they give a little smackaroo. Alright, yeah, so we get a really cool looking hammer. Alright, goodbye, Korok Leaf.
Oh.
Actually, hold on. Goodbye, Boko Club.
Don't fling yourself off the edge.
Okay, iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. I love the fact there's multiple weapon types in this game. That's super cool.
Oh no!
Huh.
But it's already gonna careen in that direction.
Well, I pressed the wrong button, but we also just lost our hammer.
Oh, wait. You don't want to get to him yet. There's probably a chest up on that one.
You are correct.
Yep.
Please have another.
But, oh, can you squeeze by it? Okay, good.
Traveler's Shield. A sturdy shield loved by many in an adventure. It's made of animal hide and sturdy wood, and best suited for defending against weak monsters or animals. Your inventory is full.
Yeah, the bark shield you can probably drop. You can probably run right after it.
Yep. So shame about the hammer, but we'll get more. Like, I assume there's a better way to get more equipment later.
Maybe you can even craft it.
Yeah, honestly, I'd like a weapon crafting system above all else in this game. That way you can kind of freely pick and choose what you got. Your resourcefulness in this overcoming this trial speaks of the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. It's like the same dealio.
Creepy.
Okay, so now we got 3. So apparently these are how we up our stuff. Like our stats. May the goddess smile upon you. I'm just skipping these cutscenes. It's the same thing every single time. If it was something new, I'd be down. But I'm not. Anyway, so that's all but 1. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have 1 more.
Okay. Well,
You want to go further?
yeah, might as well.
I'm surprised that he can climb cliffs like these. Unless there was ivy on them, you would have never been able to do this in another Zelda game.
I'm down for it, though. It opens the world up in a really nice way.
Ooh. Another sword?
My hammer!
A hammer.
Haha!
How fortuitous, though it's just an iron one. Oh, no.
No, it's the same kind.
Same kind.
I think. Looks slightly
Wait,
different.
so you can
No,
only
it's the same
pick them,
variety.
so you can pick them up, but you can't put them in your inventory?
Guess not.
Wait, that disappeared.
Well, it's because I put it away.
Okay, so it is stashed properly. Good. All right, you're gonna have to eat those peppers.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's chilly. Oh, poor Link.
Blom, blom, blom.
Great. Cold resistance for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, apparently. Now, what's that off to the right? There seem to be an awful lot of boulders.
Yeah, there are. I hear moblins or something.
But are they down the hill?
Probably.
Are we gonna see?
No, we only have a certain amount of cold resistance, and it's a long way to the shrine.
Oh, wait. We're going to the... There's a shrine up here?
Yeah, there is.
Oh. Well, you do have another spicy pepper dish.
Yeah. Plus, maybe there's another opportunity for me to cook. But at the same time, I figured we can come back and explore later. We still have to figure out how to do a couple of things. Whoops. Nope, doesn't look like our stamina comes back normally.
Maybe you should eat the stamina mushrooms as well.
No. Stamina mushrooms just restore a small section. I'm keeping that for if we ever end up on a, like on a cliffside. And we need just a bit of stamina, because we don't lose any stamina just holding onto a cliff. So what we do is, what we're gonna do is eat that when, like, we're in dire straits. I'll probably keep a couple of those, just in case. Snowboarding is gonna be awesome. Oh, is there snowboarding in this game? I hope there's snowboarding in this game.
Oh, hey. Yeah, there's a camp.
Where?
Over to the right.
Oh, yeah.
The goblins are partway up the hill.
We're gonna have to fight them. No. We want to do bomb.
They could do magnetism to, what, throw their stake on them? I'm kidding. That probably
that's not
wouldn't
how
work.
magnets work.
Oh, you need metal objects. So I suppose... Whoa! Now they're throwing snowballs down at you. Ah, you dropped it behind you again. Oh, well. Whoa.
Ow.
Oh, no! Well, you lost half a heart. It wasn't so bad.
Yeah. That could have gone worse.
You do have a minute of cold resistance.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. Managed to get one of these guys with the bomb. Or they got hit by one of the couple of boulders.
Why don't you try using your javelin or some other weapon against them?
I mean, I like bombs. Assuming I remember how to use them properly.
That's because it's unlimited, right? Oh, that one... Wait, did that one light himself on fire?
Yes.
Huh. I don't even know if he was affected by it.
I don't think he was either. I think he just killed himself. He's like, shit, Link's coming! Death!
Seared steak. Okay.
Okay, so there's a burning, actually. Can I pick it up? Ah.
Yeah, you're gonna need more, cold resistance.
Nah, we're not.
Nah? You think you're gonna make it in time?
We're right here.
Nah, true. I suppose what about inside the temple?
I hope it's not cold.
Shrine.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we take like a smidge of damage. So you use the shield as a snowboard, apparently.
A lot of people are asking if we had collected all the hearts for Wolflink. No.
Nope. We were going to, but we just ran out of time. And it's okay.
Yeah.
We haven't even figured out how to bring Wolflink into this game yet. Oh.
Use them to scout out areas.
Yeah, so we'll have to go hunting at some point. But later. Okay, so what's the last ability we get? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kay Namut. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Cryonis trial. But that's freezing.
Yeah, I guess so. So we probably freeze... Oh yeah, we
Freezing
make like
water.
freezing blocks of water.
Okay.
I've also seen this along the way. Is furball form in this game? Nope. But you can summon Wolflink to help you...
Sheikah Link authenticated.
We just haven't figured out how amiibos even work with the Switch yet. So we'll figure that out later. Okay, create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it.
Rune accepted. Okay. It looks like you have to choose a specific spot, so preferably... Oh, are you going to be able to push it? Nope. Oh, nope, you can climb them though. Works.
Cold fingers.
Well, you just have to climb above this.
Oh. I get it. So what we're supposed to do... Now,
What are you trying to do?
we're supposed to climb the wall here.
Can you climb the Mokume-gane?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Or, oh, I get it now.
Oh, it pushes the gate up. Nice.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. I was hoping I could, like, drop it or something. And, like, screw it up.
An ancient spring.
A spring used in ancient machinery. It's light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses its tension. Man, Sheikah Tech is bullshit. Okay, so that's the way we came in.
Oh, hey, you have to lift it up from underneath. Yep.
Oh, aim underfoot. Oh, I see.
Okay, well, it
Why
works.
not?
One
Worst
side
things
or the
have
other.
happened.
No other entries? Okay.
Okay, so we're still looking for that chest. Keep an eye out. Oh,
Oh, there's the chest.
speaking of... Well, I guess we can just put it here. Aim outward? Oh, there we go. Looks like he's just got this, like, weird phone in his hand whenever he's using the Sheikah tablet. He's just like, ah! Okay, Traveler's Spear. Unfortunately, my inventory's full. I need to fix that.
It's sort of getting annoying, the whole inventory thing. I mean, I can understand why they have it. There's a multitude of weapons and items that you can use.
Yeah, I just wish they gave us, like, a larger variety, or they gave us...
stacking.
Like, yeah. Maybe not even stacking. Maybe if it was one of those where, they give you 5 slots that you can pull from, but you can carry a bunch more in your inventory. Or they just give you less weapons overall, but, they last a lot longer. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm skipping these cutscenes.
Okay. You got a spirit orb.
Yeah, Korok seeds expend inventory. Yeah, we just gotta find some, but also pain in the butt. I'm sure it'll get easier later on. It's just the initial impressions are just like, ah! I got so many things in my inventory and I can't do anything with any of them. It's okay. Alright, so that's all 4 of them, so we get the, like, little wind cloth thing. Ah, shit.
Oh, hey.
Old man, this is the worst place for you to come. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it's time for me to it's finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there.
Okay.
Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, I will be there waiting. He might actually be a Poe.
Yeah, you might be a spirit. I mean, yeah, the Poes do carry their lanterns.
So... Temple of Time. Just outside of it, probably.
Wait, where were the 4?
He said where the lines intersect.
Yeah, like, but outside of the Temple of Time, but to the...
It's like right here. Like
Yeah.
right on the front steps.
Okay, let's go.
Where's the easiest route for that?
Probably the Shrine of Resurrection.
Yeah. Well, so far so good. I'm really digging this. It's solid. It's still slow to start with, but at least we have some agency in it. Like normally with Zelda games, it's just like, alright, I know how to swing my sword, I know how to do this, do that, and this is very not handholdy. It gives you all the things that you need, but...
Lets you figure things out for yourself.
Yeah, for the most part, which I'm really appreciative of. It's also really merciless. Like, playing Twilight Princess, except for like a couple of moments, I was pretty like, this is goofy easy.
Did you hear any of Temple Time music going on?
No. I didn't, but I will admit I was not paying full attention.
I want there to be Temple of Time music. If there are some common themes or threads that pull through, that'd be nice. I know that we're going to be seeing the Gorons and the Zora and the Gerudo, so...
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
There's something...
If you could choose to be one of the races, what would you be?
Probably Zora.
Yeah, I like the Zora as well.
Zora form was always the coolest in Majora's Mask.
Yep. Yeah, I would love the ability to breathe underwater. That and they were always so graceful.
Key swing. And Key's eyeball throws.
And you see, I thought that you would be a Goron guy. You always loved dwarves.
The Gorons never appealed to me visually. Like, okay, so the Goron leader is kind of cool looking, sort of. Oh wait, search? Oh. Ancient shaft.
Now, I wonder if you can assemble something with all of those. Some kind of gear, gasmic gizmo.
I get the feeling we learn how to craft or something. But I could be wrong. I hope we learn how to craft. Okay, so yeah, he's probably up ahead. Let's see if there wasn't anything on the ground. I'm just trying to be a little bit aggressive about these
Temple
things.
of Time.
Yeah, so let's see if we can search these. Oh yeah, we can.
Ancient Screw.
I wonder if the resources respawn or anything like that. All right.
Was the door closed before? I thought we were able to make it further in.
No, the entrance is over here.
Okay.
Like this is just the
So if this is the
like
Temple
house on
of
the outside.
Time, then the original Hylian castle and such must have not been very far. Because in Ocarina of Time, it was all just smack dab in one place.
Yep. Well, the shrine's all lit up, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this actually fits in any of the Zelda chronology. Like, you know how they had the like kind of crazy timeline where everything fit together?
Yep.
I actually have no idea if this game fits in the chronology or not.
And if it did, it'd be older, newer. I mean, I would think that with the technology, but yeah, the Sheikah would have been dead. I don't know.
And no repeat arrows. Well, do we think he's here?
Well, it's glowing. Right. So, I wonder if this is their new goddess. Like, a depiction of Hylia as opposed to Din Furor Nehru.
You... Oh, wait, no, this would be you.
You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire.
Heart container or stamina vessel? I'm leaning stamina.
Stamina would be nice, but at the same time, I wonder if those one-hit kills would be one-hit kills if you did
I
not
don't know
have
if they'd be
another heart.
survivable. I'm just thinking getting a stamina vessel means I can climb shit and stuff. And run longer.
Okay, if you prefer. You wish to expand your stamina wheel, yes? I shall grant the power you seek. Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Well, here I am. Get up here quickly.
What? Why? Get up there? What are you gonna climb?
Church, it looks like.
Okay. I mean, you would have thought they would have caulked that pretty smooth, but...
Link has, spider hands. Literal spiders for hands. It's kind of incredible, honestly. Is there anything I can do specifically here? Nope.
That looks like... Yeah, you can just... climbing around those pillars? Really?
Look, suspension of disbelief is very important for games like this.
Yeah, I should probably do like the little jingle. Spider-Link does whatever Spider-Link does.
Can he swing from a Zelda? No, he can't. That would be bad. Oh,
Whoa!
no, no, no!
Yeah, you don't climb I mean, I've seen them at some rock walls where you have an incline.
Okay, fine. I'll climb the outside.
You should replenish your hearts, though. Nom.
Just throws up. Oops. Can I make this? Yeah, I could probably make this.
If there's a spot to stand, perhaps. Like outside those windows, it looks like there's enough of a step.
Now we can make this.
Well, you did up your stamina meter for a reason.
Yep. Well, I bet, depending on what you picked, he will actually,
But what would he do? Attack you?
I bet
test
maybe
your
you have to get
hearts?
past, like, moblins or something.
Is that him in the distance? Let's hope
No,
it's not.
no, that's the shrine.
Oh, okay. Good.
Hey, he's right here. As long as Link doesn't fling himself into the void again. We're good. Ooh, treasure chest.
Ooh, nice.
That was like a
Initiate
weird
cutscene.
wiggle thing.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it.
Complete.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Oh, I never got his coat. Whatever. Soldier's bow.
Woohoo.
Your inventory's full.
Well, get the soldier's bow. So this is interesting. I wonder if the 4 divine beasts are going to be like the 4 beast spirits from Twilight Princess.
Possibly.
And the champions looked like they were
There was a Goron and a
Zora,
Zora at the very least.
And if he's talking about an Elder Impa, I mean, is it going to be like Impa the bodyguard to Zelda, but ancient? What's happening?
Could be.
Stream died?
For YouTube at the least. Well, I'll check it out as soon as we get to the top of this tower. Because it looks like,
Well, shouldn't you type something to them?
Yeah, probably.
What's up here?
Something
Something
special.
glittery.
Oh, it's probably one of those spirit things.